Being one of the first people in my family to go to college, I thought that I had to navigate college all on my own.
I think I kind of went through life previously thinking that my struggles were my own and that I shouldn't have to reach out, like I can overcome them myself.
There's courses I was taking that I literally had no clue what was going on. And then I was afraid to speak up and ask for help from those around me.
I think I didn't really realize that I needed help when I did.
My friend texted me and she's like, hey, I'm really worried about you. I want you to go to counseling. Like, I'm so grateful she did, because I personally would not have made that call.
What helped me overcome the challenge of reaching out to get help was seeing that other people were struggling too, and that they were able to reach out and get the help that they need.
There are so many resources at Virginia Tech.
Know that it's okay to ask for help. Like, it's not a sign of weakness, it's like a sign of strength.
I realized that asking for help is a sign of strength and that you want to grow.
Thankfully, part of that student conduct process was requiring me to meet with somebody in Hokie wellness. I didn't really realize, the stress and difficulty that I was going through until I was there actually talking about it.
Utilizing the RAs was something that was really important for me because I didn't know where to turn to.
The greatest resource that you have at your disposal, especially if you're in the Corps as well, are the people around you. But just always know that they're here to help you, genuinely.
Like, people want you to ask for help. That's why you have all these resources on campus. Use it to your advantage.
Go seek out those resources because they're there, and there's wonderful people in a lot of different places in the university that are there to help you. There's a lot of freedoms that go along with, that first year, but at the same time, there's a lot of more responsibilities that weren't necessarily on you in high school in the same way.
I don't want to say difficult, but it's going to be different at first. You're going to be like, I'm on my own. I don't have a time limit. I don't have a curfew. If I want to, I could stay out all night. But you're going to have to be like, I have an 8 a.m. in the morning. I can't do that.
Please allot for studying time. Do it. You will thank yourself afterwards.
It's important to just manage your time well, more than anything, is the best way to manage stress.
Utilize your professor's office hours.
You don't have to be best friends with your roommate or the person that you're living with.
Surround yourself with people that spark joy in your life and people that you find inspirational.
Life and failure that comes with it and setbacks are the stuff of learning. They're the things that help us become ourselves. They're the things that help us understand things that we couldn't have known without the failure or without the setback.
I wish that I could go back and tell myself to go have a little bit more fun, than to enjoy myself more than just to look at the books.
I think not putting too much pressure on myself is definitely something that I wish I had known my first semester, and I took that with me to my second semester, and it definitely helped with not only academics, but my mental health and physical health as well.
What makes a difference in your life is what you say yes or no to. So for me, I wish I would have said yes or more yeses to the opportunities that are presented, instead of just being in my comfort zone and hanging out with the people that I started off knowing from the first week of school.
Everyone at Virginia Tech wants you to succeed and wants you to thrive. So by taking the step and using the resources, your time at Virginia Tech will just be that much better.
One of the things I would suggest is to just be open to new opportunities, be really optimistic, and be ready to challenge yourself.
The things that you're gonna love most in life, you may not have even discovered yet. That you're putting yourself out there at Virginia Tech is the process of discovering what you love.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. And as long as you keep your head straight and, take care of yourself and listen to your body, I think you will do just fine.